guys, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. This is going to be a June 2019 pick a card reading, and the way this is going to work is you're going to choose whichever card deck your intuition is pulling you towards, whatever deck you are resonating with. Okay, you're going to go with your first instinct. Don't overthink it, just go with what you're naturally drawn towards. This is deck number 1 with this titanium quartz piece on top. This is deck number 2 with this piece of apophyllite on top. And this is deck number 3 with blue chalcedony on top. So whatever deck your intuition is pulling you towards, go with that. And I'm going to put timestamps in the description box below so you can simply click the timestamp for deck 1, deck 2, or deck 3. So take a moment to go within and figure out which deck feels right to you. Okay, deck number 1. For those of you who chose deck number 1, you chose this titanium aura quartz crystal. And this is a beautiful cluster, and it's meant to help activate the rainbow body of light. And this means that you're probably looking for more joy and more excitement and more upliftment in your life. Do more of what makes you happy and brings you joy, because that's going to bring in an abundance of blessings. Okay? So the first card that you all have for deck number 1 is Release Jealousy. Okay? So if you're feeling any bit of envy or jealousy from your past, or having a competitive streak or a competitive edge, find a way to release that. Go within and figure out what it is that really is making you feel threatened by this person, place, or thing, and do whatever you can to release tension. Maybe get some exercise, work out, go for a walk in nature, explore, and release that tension, release that resistance, and allow and trust the process, and trust that all is well and there's plenty to go around. Okay? And remember, unconditional love means to love everyone without attachment, or with minimal attachment, the least amount of attachment as possible. Okay, so love without expectations. Love without expecting anything in return, okay? Now what this card says is, jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Okay? So be happy for your friend's success or your family member's success, and know that you can also mirror that success and, be part of that success as well. We are all here to learn from one another. Okay? And you hold all the power within you. You are a beautiful, powerful, infinite, divine, creative being. Okay? So just really tap into your inner self and connect with your higher self, and meditate and pray to your angels, guides, and the divine for any assistance, and really connect with what you think your highest purpose here is on earth. Connect with your truth, all right? And an abundance of blessings will be coming your way. So release any tension and allow and trust. The next card that you have is Rebirth. All right. So right now you are probably going through a major transitionary period in your life, and you may have gone through a rather dark phase, dark night of the soul recently, or just a moment in your life that was pretty troublesome, or recently have overcome some kind of hurdle. All right. And that's okay, because you are out with the old and with the new is what I'm hearing, or you are moving past this past tension, these past hardships. You're moving forth into a beautiful new way of life and new beginnings. There are new beautiful miracles manifesting in your life. You are being reborn into a new, better version of you. And this says, reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality, okay? So really work on some visualization techniques. Visualize what it is you wish to manifest. What are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? Create a vision board, or just really visualize every night before bed what it is you wish your life to look like 3 months from now. And what can you do each day? What changes can you implement into your daily routine to make these dreams become a reality? Okay? And you may be getting messages in your dreams right now. And if so, write it down in a dream journal or in a little notepad next to your bed when you first wake up. You are being reborn into a new and even better version of you, and you are bringing forth more light. You are shining your inner light to the world, and your inner truth is finally coming out. Okay, so don't be afraid to speak your truth, because you're going to attract more people along your path that are going to help assist you and help bring forth this new beginning, this beautiful new start. Okay, the next card you have for deck number 1 is honesty. Okay, to thine own self be true. Be honest with yourself about what it is that really makes you happy, what it is that you really authentically feel is to be true to you. Stick to your morals, your values, and what's important to you, and don't conform to the masses. Don't conform to what your friends are doing unless it feels right to you too. What do you feel is good to eat each day? What makes you feel good? You know, what activities do you enjoy partaking in? Do you feel like you should exercise more or take better care of your health? Do you feel like you should hang around with different friends that may be of better value to you or that may be better for your overall growth here on earth? Be honest with yourself. The more honest we are with ourselves, the more honest we'll be able to be with others. And being authentic is the best way to enjoy life here on earth. So what your card says is, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So really take some time to meditate each day. Go for a walk in nature, or take off your shoes and ground around barefoot and really, really go within and rediscover what your truth is, what is important to you, what your core values are. Tap into that, explore it, and start living your truth. And happiness and an abundance of blessings will come your way. The next card that you have is trust. All right. Trust that the divine has your back. Trust that there are angels and guides supporting you and guiding you if you allow them to help and support you and guide you. For we have free will, and the only way we can receive assistance or help during our life journey is if we ask for assistance via prayer, meditation, okay? We need to pray, meditate, or ask our angels, guides, the divine, whatever you believe in. We need to ask them for their assistance for our highest and greatest good throughout each and every day so that we can be sure that we are in congruence with our life path, or we are more in alignment with our life path and our soul purpose. And as soon as we ask for assistance and allow that in for our highest and greatest good and everyone else's highest and greatest good, all will be well. And you can then have comfort and ease and a calmness in your mind, knowing that you can trust the process of life and that all will be well. No human power can relieve our suffering. All suffering must be relieved from ourselves by going within and asking the divine to assist us with going within and helping to rediscover our truth and ourselves at a soul level. Okay? Trust the divine has your back, but remember, you must ask for help when needed. Okay? And also express gratitude and thank the divine for the current blessings you do have in your life. Express some gratitude. Say, thank you so much for giving me food to eat today to nourish my body. Thank you so much for clean drinking water. Thank you for a roof over my head. Thank you for the wonderful friends and family members you have ushered into my life to support me. Please give me guidance and assistance as to what to do next. Okay, it's okay to be lost in this game of life. It can be confusing. It can be scary. But all is well. We're meant to help each other. We're meant to help guide one another, ask each other questions, and live and learn. Trial and error. It's okay. Progress, not perfection. And the last card for deck number 1 is Crown Chakra. Okay, this is critically important. The Crown Chakra is up here on top of our heads, and this is the channel that connects us to the divine, to our angels, to our guides, to whatever you believe in. This is what connects us from the earth realm to the spirit realm and vice versa. This is the two-way communication stream. It's like a telephone. So if we pray and or meditate, This opens the channel from our crown chakra to the divine and allows us to ask for assistance, ask for guidance, or just simply thank the divine for the blessings they've ushered into our lives, the unexpected manifestations of wealth, abundance, blessings, new friends, new exciting resources, new opportunities. You know, thank the divine each day for any little thing. If you see a penny on the ground, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. Okay? So the crown chakra says, the violet flower of life, violet or purple, resonates with the crown chakra. You might want to wear an amethyst colored stone or some kind of purple crystal if you have one, or purple colors. Color therapy works too. Any kind of purple will help you connect more strongly with the divine. The violet flower of life, which is the picture you see here, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light, okay? So if you're feeling kind of down or depressed, or there's some negative energy around you, you can move yourself. Go outside, or go to a new setting or a new scene, or go to a coffee shop that makes you feel alive, and really kind of just journal, or just take some time to yourself to just reflect on things. Mindfulness meditation, okay? Then maybe go outside for a walk, and then pray or meditate, and ask, believe, and receive is what I'm hearing. If you ask for support from the divine, believe that assistance will be provided to you, and you believe that support and help is on the way, then you will receive all that you need here on this earth to live your truth, be happy, and to experience joy along your soul path. Okay? So that's it for deck number 1. An abundance of love and blessings to you. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste. Okay, deck number 2. If you chose deck number 2, you chose this beautiful piece of apophyllite. Now, apophyllite is really meant to help open up our third eye chakra here, or the Ajna chakra, okay, our pineal gland. It really helps open up our interdimensional awareness, helps open up our crown chakra so that we can receive assistance and guidance from the divine on a daily basis or a continual basis. We want to keep a conscious contact with the divine so that we can receive guidance and allow assistance into our lives. But this means you have a strong connection to the divine at this time, all right? And the first card for deck number 2 is abundance mindset. All right. So it looks like that you are thinking positively lately, and you may have been doing affirmations lately, such as I am health, I am love, I am wealth. If you are doing affirmations, they are working, and they are bringing forth more abundance into your life and more of a blessings mindset. So that is wonderful. Okay. Okay. And your card reads, for abundance mindset, if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, right here, right now, and that is what you will experience, okay? So this is affirming that you are already abundant, that you already have everything you need and want and more, and that more is on the way. As long as you are coming from a place of heart and your intentions are pure, then an abundance of blessings will be coming your way. And one abundance mindset, blessings-based affirmation I like to say are, good things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way. I got that from Robert Zink, who does Law of Attraction Solutions YouTube channel. He is amazing. He speaks of lots of different affirmations, and that is just one of the very simple ones. It's very basic, repeated 3 times each day. It will trick your subconscious mind into believing good things are indeed happening, and it's going to help get rid of any negativity or anything in your life that's no longer serving you, so that you can move forth more quickly, more fluidly, and with least amount of resistance possible, so that you can just have more ease of flow with life, you know? So just think in terms of abundance. And if you may be having a hard time with this, start outdoors in nature, because if you look at all of the trees and all of the leaves, such as all the nature around me, you'll see that nature is inherently abundant. It is born that way. And us, human beings, are divine creative expressions of the overall divine, okay? We are co-creators of our own reality, and we are meant to live an abundant lifestyle. We need to get rid of any old, outdated belief systems that are no longer serving us. We need to get out of that lack mentality, because there is plenty to go around the world. There's plenty of food, water, and resources and shelter if we all learn to share with one another and be more generous. So the more service work you do, the more that you're generous towards yourself and others, in a balanced way, of course, the more blessings you're going to attract back into your life, okay? So affirmations, self-love, and service to others is a great way to start. The next card you have for deck number 2 is action. All right. Faith without works is dead. In other words, if you believe something is possible and you wish to make your dream a reality, you need to take one little footstep in the right direction so that you can make your dreams become a reality, and so that they can materialize and crystallize here in the 3D realm. So what steps of action can you take towards your dreams and your goals to help make them manifest more quickly? For instance, I love crystals. I love energy healing and making these YouTube videos. And in order to make these things that I love, these dreams, become a reality, I need to make more videos. I need to go and hang around more people that are like-minded, that also love crystals, that also love to read cards, and that love eclectic new age type topics. I go to crystal stores in Greensboro, surround myself with similar people, places, and things. And I'm going to be taking a crystal healing class this weekend with an amazing woman named Marie in Greensboro, North Carolina. And that's just a step towards making my dreams a reality. What are your dreams? What do you wish to make a reality? If you're currently working a job that you're not happy with, what does make you happy? And how can you move towards more of what makes you happy so that you can transmute that negativity, move away from maybe that job or that circumstance or that person or that place or that thing that's not serving you anymore, and figure out what new reality you can step into so that you can bring in new blessings and have more room for new blessings in your life and new happiness and joy. Walk towards your joy, walk towards your happiness, because the more that we're stepping into what truly serves us and what truly makes us happy, the more the divine is going to be willing to assist us and be able to usher in more supports and more blessings. Remember to ask for support, though. Pray or meditate and call in your angels, your guides, or whatever you believe in to help give you guidance and assist you with taking action. Okay? The next card you have is guilt. All right. If you have that feeling in the pit of your stomach and you're feeling guilt or remorse about things you've done in your past, it's okay. Remember, you're human. We're all human. We all make mistakes. As long as we learn from those mistakes and we grow and build from them. So release. This is a time for release. Let go and release of any guilt, any remorse from your past. Let that go. The more quickly you're able to release this guilt, the more room and the more abundance of blessings are going to flow into your life, okay? Out with the old, in with the new. We need to release any negative thought forms or old, outdated belief systems or old emotions that are no longer serving us in order to make room for the new and better feelings of higher vibrational energy, such as joy, love, and abundance, okay? Know thyself, love thyself, and forgive thyself always, okay? Maybe write a letter to yourself or your higher self asking for forgiveness, okay? And allow yourself, forgive yourself, and work on some self-love practices. What can you do to make yourself feel more lovable and good? Take an extra 10 minutes in the shower, or get a massage, or just, treat yourself to something special, a special coffee drink, or something new, okay? To usher in beautiful, loving blessings. What the card says is, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, So guilt can also be an indicator that we're holding on to belief systems and thought forms that are no longer serving us, that no longer resonate with us, and we need to let those go. And we need to reaffirm what is true to us today in this present moment. So positive affirmations are a great way to start reprogramming the subconscious mind to help us release this guilt. The next card that we have is soulmate. All right. So you may have recently met a soulmate that is here to help serve you with your life purpose and help to usher in more divine supports to help you become more in alignment with your soul purpose here on earth. What is your authentic truth? Really go within, tap into that authenticity, express yourself authentically to others, and really work with people who resonate with you on a soul level. I firmly believe that we have multiple soulmates. We can have soul family, we can have romantic partners that can be soulmates. There are so many different kinds. So whether this is a romantic soulmate partner or soul family or soul friends, soul sisters, soul brothers, celebrate your soul family, celebrate you, and tell yourself how beautiful and loving you are. Get back in touch with who you are at a soul level and surround yourself with people who celebrate you and lift you up. Anybody who's not lifting you up, release them. Out with the old, in with the new, okay? So release any old, outdated belief systems or any old friends that may no longer be resonating with you anymore. It's okay. We outgrow people, places, and things. As long as we release them from a place of heart and a place of truth. And we are ready, and we feel ready. And move towards more people who resonate with you on a soul level. Because these are the people that want to see you succeed and who love you. Okay? And the more we love ourselves, the more we're going to attract people who actually want to see us succeed as well. The next card for deck number 2 is integration. All right. Right now is a time of integration, meaning that you're probably getting a lot of downloads of information, a lot of messages in your dreams, or just a lot of channeled messages throughout the day as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power. All right. And you're integrating all that information and guidance that you're receiving so that you can move forward towards your soul purpose and become more in alignment with what you really came to Earth to do during this global ascension process, okay? So right now you're integrating. Do not be too hard on yourself if you feel like you're getting nowhere, because slow and steady wins the race, right? That's what I'm hearing. So we don't need to rush to get to a destination. Life is a journey, and we need to enjoy every step of the way and know that we're doing the very best we can with what we know to be true. As long as we leave from a place of heart, all will be well. And this card says, the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. So the key word from all this that I'm hearing is balance. And that is why I'm wearing these yin-yang earrings with the flower of life integrated into them, because it reminds me to stay balanced and to allow my shadow aspects and my higher vibrational light aspects to work harmoniously together as one, instead of me trying to, get rid of anything I don't like about myself. I try to just accept it and learn and grow from it and figure out what it is I can change today and what I can grow on individually so that I can become a better person tomorrow. So balance is key. Okay? Do the very best you can. Bring in more joy into your life. Follow your joy. What makes you happy? Try a new class. Try something new. Try a meetup group or a new creative project. And that will allow for further integration and more balance and harmony in your life. And you'll be able to move forth with more clarity of mind, more heart, and more calmness and ease of mind. Okay? So sending deck 2 an abundance of love, peace, and joy. Namaste. Okay, deck number 3. You all have this beautiful piece of blue chalcedony, or chalcedony, which is wonderful for opening up the throat chakra and helping you to express your authentic truth. To thine own self be true. The more honest we are with ourselves, the more we'll be able to honestly express ourselves outwardly towards others. Okay, this is a wonderful stone for expressing yourself more in this world. Don't hold back. Speak up. And this also helps soothe any racing thoughts and helps calm the mind. You may have been dealing with some anxiety lately. Just know this too shall pass. And calmer thoughts will come in as long as you take care of yourself, eat more healthy or more healthily, walk outside in nature, and do things to celebrate you, more self-love. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? So the first card you have for deck number 3 is exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Okay? So going outside for a nature walk or going to a gym to exercise. You can exercise anywhere, or just doing yoga and Pilates in the home through a guided YouTube video or Tai Chi. This helps get the energy flowing in our bodies. It helps wake us up at a soul level and helps get the energy moving so that we can manifest more quickly and more fluidly. Faith without works is dead, so we can visualize all we want and believe that our dreams can become a reality. That's wonderful. But what makes this manifestation process speed up more quickly is taking baby steps towards our purpose, stepping towards more people, places, and things that are in higher resonance with what our truth is. Meaning, let's say you're like me and you love crystals. What can you do to meet more people who are like-minded? You could go to crystal shops, you could go to meetup groups, you could go to Earth Star Spiritual Center, go to places like that. Or let's say you're into exercise, go to more exercise clubs, more gyms, or meetup groups in your local area and meet other people who are also into exercise. You know, we are stronger in numbers, so the more we unify and come together, the more blessings will be able to come into our lives. Okay? So this card says the key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. All right, this is important. We all, a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us, when we hear the word exercise, we're like, ugh, and we feel this sense of dread. But it doesn't need to be that way, okay? We need to enjoy what we're doing. For instance, I was guided to try Tai Chi recently because Tai Chi is a little bit more chill and relaxed, and I thought it would be nice to just try something different. And it's really fun, really exciting, and it's just a new type of activity that I can enjoy, and I love it. I don't dread it like other exercise classes that I've done because it's more of an energy thing. And when I want to do some cardio work, instead of going on a treadmill and being redundant, I'll go outside in nature and just walk at a nice pace on a nature trail, and I try to enjoy the scenery along the way. That makes it more of a fun meditative exercise rather than like a rigorous exhaustive exercise. So be sure that the exercise you're doing is enjoyable, because the more joy we're experiencing, the more it's going to benefit us and bring in more positive energy and help us manifest our reality more quickly. Zumba is also a really fun type of exercise. I recommend that. The next card for deck number 3 is trust. All right. Trust that the divine has your back. Trust that all you have to do is ask the divine, the angels, your guides, for assistance, for that guidance, for that extra support, and it will be ushered to you as long as you ask. We do have free will, so we do need to ask and then believe, and then we will receive. Ask, believe, receive. So if you ask for support, it will be granted to you. All right? And then once you ask for support or guidance, you need to trust that that support and guidance will be granted to you. All right? Trust the process. All is well. Just because we can't see it yet doesn't mean it doesn't exist. All right? If you're feeling impatient or you're feeling stressed out or anxious, take a few deep breaths. Take about 30 minutes a day to just meditate or just quiet your mind or distract your mind through coloring or art forms or just anything such as like that would just get your mind off of your racing thoughts. Heck, you could even just gaze into this crystal and see what you see, or gaze into a marble. Anything that's mindfulness that helps you really focus in on the present moment. That will increase your trust levels and increase your ease of flow. This card says, Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay, this goes with ask, believe, receive. And remember, faith without works is dead. So we can visualize all we want to. That's beautiful. And we can believe that better things are coming our way through positive affirmations. But what speeds up the manifestation process is taking those baby steps towards our truth, surrounding ourselves with more positive people, places, and things that resonate with us on a soul level, that speak to us, that celebrate us, that lift us up, that move us in the direction of our soul purpose, rather than distract us and move us away. Are your friends guiding you and pushing you to keep moving towards your truth and towards what's important to you? If so, those friends are probably in your life for a reason right now, and that's wonderful. But if there's anybody in your life right now that's hindering you from growing at a soul level, you might want to reevaluate that friendship, okay? The next card is relationships. And we have this beautiful flower of life pattern here, sacred geometry. All right, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. All right, be sure that the relationships in your life right now, friendships, family relationships, romantic relationships, be sure they are serving your highest and greatest good, okay? And that they're resonating with you on a soul level, and that they speak your truth on a similar level, okay? Are they serving you? Are they celebrating you? Are they lifting you up and making you feel good? Or are they draining you and making you tired, exhausted, distracted, and confused? If they're making you confused, you might want to reevaluate these relationships. If they're making you feel drained, sad, depressed, or in a lower vibrational tone, you may want to consider talking with them and trying to evolve past that. And if not, possibly moving on from those relationships so that you can make room for better relationships in your life that are meant to serve your highest good and meant to bring in more joy and lift you up. You deserve people in your life who are going to celebrate you, lift you up, and bring you in with positive energy and encourage you to be the best version you can be, right? We need to be with people who are positive in our lives and that resonate with us on a soul level. Okay? We all deserve to be treated with love, respect, dignity, and unconditional love. Love without expectation. The next card for deck number 3 is healing. Okay, right now you're probably going through a big period of healing, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally, and that's okay. If you've been feeling tired lately, know that that's normal during a time of healing and integration. All right? We are continuously healing and evolving along this soul journey. So it's okay to take a time out every now and again. Light a candle for yourself and just allow yourself to relax and unwind at the end of each day. Or heck, even at the beginning of each day. You can meditate, listen to the birds sing, celebrate life, right? And know that all is well and that any painful emotional wounds are healing. This too shall pass, okay? Emotions are like clouds in the sky. They pass and they move through. So as long as we don't own our emotions, but merely observe them objectively and from a higher standpoint, then they'll pass through more quickly and they won't control us as much, okay? So remember your power, okay? You are a powerful, divine, creative expression of God or the divine or the universe. Do whatever you can to help keep your mind in a state of calmness. Do adult coloring books, journaling, blogging, reading a nice fun book, or going for a walk in nature, or that fun exercise class we talked about in the beginning of this reading. The last card for deck number 3 is belief with the number 11, okay? 11 is a very powerful numerology number. It's a master number. And it really helps bridge the gap between the divine realm and the earth realm, okay? So ask, believe, receive is what I'm hearing once again, meaning if we ask the divine for assistance and believe that the divine, our angels and our guides can assist us and guide us and help us on this earth in this journey of life, then they will help us. You will receive support. You will receive guidance. You just have to ask, believe, and allow yourself to receive. Same goes with blessings in abundance. If you're looking to attract more wealth into your life, more resources, better opportunities for growth, ask the divine for help with how to manifest that. Believe that guidance, instructions, thought forms, and new people will be ushered into your life to help assist you along this, and you will receive blessings. This card says the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to Source. And all Source means is the divine, your angels, your guides, whatever you believe in. Okay? So tap into your special gifts and talents that you were born with. Are you gifted in music? Are you gifted in writing? Are you gifted in photography or drawing? Or are you gifted in leading others or speaking your truth? Making YouTube videos? Or just making video lives on Facebook? Or just writing creative journalistic articles? What do you love doing and what are you gifted at? What were you born with? What gifts and talents are unique to you? How can you more uniquely express yourself to the world? Okay? The more creative works that you put out to the world, the more blessings will be ushered back to you tenfold. Okay? I heard Ralph Smart say this morning, Ralph Smart has a YouTube channel called Infinite Waters Diving Deep. He said instead of consuming or consumerism, we need to think of creationism, or what we can create and contribute to the world each day. And that really hit home with me because I was getting ready to go to a store and go shopping. And then I thought to myself, well, what can I create today? I'm like, I could create a YouTube video instead of consuming something. I can create something, share it with the world. And this will make me feel more rich and more inspired than ever before. The more we share with others our unique gifts and talents, the more connectedness we're going to feel with others, the more unity there's going to be, and then the more beautiful blessings and feelings of joy and abundance mindset we're going to receive, right? We're all in this together. I'm hearing the Beatles song, Come Together Right Now. Come together right now over me. Okay? Listen to some positive songs, positive vibes, because you're worth it. We came here to have a fun experience on this life journey. Yes, we're going to have lessons and hardships, but it's how we choose to react and behave during those hardships and lessons that's going to govern how our life journey turns out. So deck number 3, keep doing positive affirmations. Remember to get outside and exercise. Know your worth. Know your worth. Know that you're a beautiful, lovely expression of God or the divine, and all is well. Okay? Sending you an abundance of love, peace, and blessings and light. Namaste.